Hello and welcome to Readings by Rev Marie. I'm Rev Marie, the metaphysical minister, psychic medium, spiritual healer, among other things. Welcome, glad you're here. So this is the Leo sun. Is it Leo? Yeah, Leo sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. So anyone watching, if this is your moon sign, check it out. There's something there for you. And if you know anybody else that would need to hear this message, please share with them. Helping as many people as I can. Hi, Francis. Welcome back. All right. So for Leos, what do I have? Again, I call my angels and guides always. The thing with the Leo, what I get for Leos right now is, again, something to do with love, relationships. I do feel that some Leos have had some form of success recently. I think there's further success to be had. So if you've worked hard and you're collecting the fruits of your labor type of thing, well, there's going to be a little more. And although there's a fresh beginning that's it's already started because of the new moon, I do feel you may need to rest for a couple days, and then this new beginning is for you as well. So sometimes we're really busy and we collect the fruits and we're grateful for what we have. We are appreciating our fortune, and then all of a sudden it's just a very short rest, and then something new is on the horizons again. So sometimes that happens. And if you can, pay it forward, whether paying it forward, with help or with however you see fit. Share that good fortune with other people. It doesn't always have to be necessarily money. It could be if you have a lot of time in your hands, you share that. I do feel that it shows gratitude, and if you can do that for somebody, that'd be great. But again, it's up to you. Whoa, you guys want to know a lot of things. All the cards are dropping. I'm just going to leave them here to the side. See what those are. These are later on. They're my cat. Did you find it? Hey? My cat was meowing a while ago. Surprised he hasn't come here yet to want me to pick him up. He comes beside me and the claws, and then I have to pick him up. He's spoiled. All right. Well, when I talk about good fortune for you guys, and I get a little more little ones. I showed it upside down, but it's in right. I don't know, where'd it go? You going back up? I'm surprised he usually comes here. It's hard for me to do anything on the computer because a lot of times he comes and he wants to be picked up. I'll hold him, and it depends what I'm seeing. He'll watch it with me for a while. It's a cute kitty. It's a cute kitty, spoiled kitty. All right, so here I go again. I talked about success, and success, put whatever you put work into it. And the first card was, of course, the wands. Wands represent work. They also represent spirituality. But for me, the Eight of Wands is about writing. A lot to do with writing as well. And it's, of course, springtime. Wands represent spring. So I do see the fresh beginning. Like I said, you've had some success. There's further success to be had. So if you started something, maybe almost finished, or tying up loose ends, but with the fresh start comes more success. And I see that more like springtime. You're going to benefit right now. With being grateful and everything that you have and the comforts that you have now in your home. If you didn't have good fortune before now, things are turning around, because I do see good fortune for you. And they're telling you, we are up here, whether we call it source or universe or infinite intelligence. They're helping you. They want you to pay attention to the hunches that they're sending you. The angels are around you, and they're helping you. They're saying you're not going to lose anything. If you give something away, or if you have in the past given something away, because you maybe feel that you shouldn't have. Maybe you should have kept something, but you gave it away. It's okay, because you're going to get something even better. So sometimes it's good to release some stuff, because you're going to get something to replace it, and something even better. Follow your light. So we're all energetic beings. We're full of energy. Some lights are brighter than others. Not that one person is better than others, but if you follow that light, that could lead you to your highest good. So although you've experienced some good fortune, I see more coming. But keep following that light. Keep following those hunches. Keep following your higher self. You may have in the past, like I said before, you found maybe life being more comfortable, found that it had to do a lot with how you were looking at things, and spiritually things are changing for you. And I think that at one point you've come to realize, hey, when I think this way and I think more positive, or I think this can happen, it does. So you can manifest that way. But when you think things are half empty, that's what you get. We attract what we think a lot about. If we put a lot of thoughts and unwanted energies, then we get more of unwanted energies. So I think you've had, I wouldn't say a change of heart, but you definitely, your pattern of thinking has been changing, and maybe you're adapting now to whatever that's going on around you. Somebody in your life may have come and said, look at it this way. It's a better way. This is better to focus on this and focus on that. And I think you finally started to see things differently, things in a better light. And although you're grateful most of the time, sometimes you do kind of get down on yourself. And I think somebody's around you, poking you and telling you that bring a better and a happier perspective on things. And I think that's wonderful. You've had seemed like a good relationship or a good partnership. That partnership may be taking even a better turn because you're very supported, and at the same time somebody that's coming or has been there with you all the time is continuing to look out for you. Very caring, very compassionate, very loving person. This man would have like a lighter hair or light brown to lighter hair, a mature man. Connected, definitely connected with the emotions. But I do see that for you, that bring a lot of love and compassion, and you feel supported. So this is wonderful. Sometimes could have been a twin flame, right? Now for you, right now, if you continue the way that on this path, um, I think this person is good for you that's come into your life because you've always wanted to look at things differently. And because you've started changing the way you look at things and the way you think about things, so maybe you're becoming more left brain, and where before you were more right brain. So you're becoming more practical, more analytical. This was the way it's been for you all this time. You always need someone else to say, no, what you see is good, what you feel is good. Um, it's almost like you're not looking for a validation per se, but you're looking for somebody to point out the good in you, point out the talents and the gifts that you have. Somebody needs to say, yeah, you have that. You're good at this. Whereas before you think, well, I don't know, am I? I think this person has come into your life, or very soon, like here, and is helping you with that. Something from the past maybe you didn't feel as good about yourself and stuff, but they're definitely helping you. So on this path, if you continue, I do see a move. Sometimes could be a move, a home or apartment, but a home. I say a home in case you don't have a house. It could be an apartment, but also if you're working, it could be a change of where you work. It won't be too far. It's still in the same kind of general area, but I do see very, very good, happiness there. Could be a promotion, could be something really great for you. Other people around you, I see that the people around you think, oh my gosh, this person worries all the time, constantly worries and is making herself sick. Well, yeah, sometimes you may come to that place where sometimes you get angry and you don't get things your way right away, but you're learning patience, you're developing spiritually, and that's wonderful. And I think those people don't know you 100%. They don't know like you do. But I mean, those people see things and they mean well, and well intentions, and they're just around you to say, take it easy, don't make yourself sick, don't do this or don't do that. Know your limits, do what you can. But yes, of course, don't make yourself sick. And remember, worry, fear is false evidence appearing real. So be careful about your thoughts. Hopefully instill good thoughts and positive thoughts, and then you'll attract that positive stuff. You're very intuitive, Leo. Pay attention to those dreams, and pay attention especially to the very deep gut feelings that you get. Okay, because your guides are trying to help you through your feelings, through your gut. As some people get nudges and get, but you it's all about like inner feeling. Your intuition is very strong. It's connected to your feelings. So watch those feelings. Pay attention to the moon. We have a new moon yesterday. New moon is very powerful. The dark moon is just almost as powerful as the full moon. Some people say dark moon is even more powerful. But pay attention to that. Pay attention to the dreams that you're having, the ideas that are being created, like you have in your head. Jot things down. They're connecting with you through that. Okay. But yeah, I mean, you're in tune with the moon. And the outcome of the reading, I have the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups, very compassionate, motherly, very intuitive. Always could be somebody around you that's looking out for you. It could be an older sister, or if your mother's still around, but somebody very, very giving and very loving towards you. But you are like that as well. You take the characters of some of your ancestors and you're very loving, very fun to be with, and you attract a lot of people. And they see you as that too, as a loving kind of mother. But you do have somebody that's around you, support you. And for the angels, let's see what the angels have for you. Yeah, always be grateful for your gifts, any talents. Somebody gives you something, be happy to receive. Some of us have not been raised to receive as much as giving, but the universe is saying, be open and ready and happy to receive. The more we receive, the more we're open to, the more gifts that we get, right? So, what do the angels want you to say? They say, it's for Leo. Chantal, the angel Chantal. New romance is imminent, either with a newcomer. That's what I saw, like a man. Either you had a partnership with this person, because I saw the lovers and a man, or through reignited passion. Sometimes that too. In your existing relationships, be open and giving and receiving love. And remember, we can never truly love someone if we don't love ourselves. So you have to truly, love yourself as well. And makes it a lot better, a lot better. So Angel Chantal says, you've been hungering for more romance and passion, and your prayer is answered. She's the romance angel. I'm here to help you. New love is on its way to you, and you can open the door to this romance by opening your heart. So the more that you welcome new love with open arms, the more romance will come your way. One at a time, right? You don't have too many people around and get confused. No. This also means that you must express yourself romantically towards your partner. So be candid about your feelings and intentions. Be playful, like we angels are. And most of all, be openly loving with your partner as a way of encouraging the flow of romance to return to you. So not all seriousness, have some fun. I will give you guidance along the way, and it may involve actions that seem unrelated to romantic love. But yet you will know it's me who encourages you. Could be like joining a gym or enrolling for an evening class or meeting a new friend, for example, right? But my trademark, which is Chantal, the angel Chantal, her trademark characteristics is that I create very strong feelings in your heart. And what I said before with the moon, with that feeling, your intuition, your psychic abilities come through a lot of feeling, a lot of the gut feeling. And I create a strong feeling in your heart. And then I surround it with warmth, like I'm giving you a big hug. So the more that you follow my guidance, the faster the romance will be delivered to you. So, and they said Leo wanted to know more about love. Well, you've got your wish there. If it's not a person that you're involved with, if it is, then that new romance, the love will be reignited. And if not, then there's a new person coming into your life. And this person is, I get that very warmth, very caring feeling. Can be a little bit jealous, but in a good way, not crazy way, but a very good person to make you laugh. A fun, loving person. So If you've asked for something like that and you didn't have it, it's coming. It's coming. It's for you. For you. The other three cards that I had put away that fell and I just kind of put to the side. Oh, I thought it was three. There's four. Okay. So by May. So what I've got here is a couple of things. It says you are finally connected, collecting the fruits of your labor. That's what I said at the beginning. If you've worked, you've had some success, there's more coming. But I see things in fours for you. Could be 4 days, 4 months. Things in four by summertime. So by May, I'd say May for sure. You will be feeling much happier than you have been since I'd say probably last year sometime. Be a lot happier. You will have, yes, you will realize that you have been hurt. Um, Not like people stabbing you in the back, but more like brokenhearted. But that will heal. That will heal. And you've got the Magician, so a new beginning. And with new beginnings, we can manifest anything we want if we focus on that. And I talked about this before in a previous video. If you can write a few things down, it could be 3 things or 6 things. Write things that you want, goals, dreams, desires. Careful what you write, like really, really feel that you need. And focus on one thing and look at the list every day if you want. Look at the list often. And even though you're focusing on one thing, maybe some of the things that you've written down will start to manifest before that thing that you focus on every day. But because they're written down, it's a little more powerful. And if you want to read them out loud, because word is powerful, word is our energy. Never know. Try it. See what happens. Okay. It is pretty. Yeah, Chantal's a romance angel. She comes up a lot in some readings, quite often. And I remember this because that's my daughter's name. So I remember that. Yeah. So that said, thank you again for watching. Now, if there's any Virgo, I may do a Virgo as well. I may do a Virgo. Come back and do Virgo. Okay. So thanks again, Francis. And we'll see you again soon. Thanks. Have a good night. Okay. All right. I'll come back in a few minutes.